how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Welcome to La Caja de Música. I'm
Thank
great.
you very much.
So happy to be here with you.
Thank you. I'm happy as well.
Okay, how do you feel being here? Because I saw you've been traveling around Spain last few weeks.
Yeah. I live in Mallorca most of the time.
Mhm.
So I'm in Spain quite often, and I was in Sevilla 3 weeks ago, and so I'm enjoying Spain. I love Spain, and I have many friends here. So
It's not your first time
No,
here.
no.
So something that I always like to ask for
Yeah.
to the people who come here from outside.
Yeah.
It's about our food.
Yeah,
So what do you think about our food?
I love the food in Spain.
Yeah.
That's
Did you try
also
something typical from
I
here?
love just tapas because I'm usually the a person that can't decide what to eat because I want everything in the menu. I'm like, oh, I want this, but I also want this, and I also want this. So for me, tapas is the perfect thing. You can choose a little bit of everything, and I also like the paella a lot, and tortilla for breakfast is amazing, and sobrasada.
Yeah.
So
Everything.
everything, jamón ibérico, jamón serrano, and the olives are great in Mallorca. I don't know if it's the same here, but probably,
Yeah.
maybe even better. I don't know. I was at a restaurant yesterday. It was really good. The food was amazing here as well. So
Okay, this interview is because you just released a song,
mhm.
I think in May,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
End of May. Yeah.
and the title is Can't Stay Away.
Yeah.
First of all, congrats for the recognition you're getting
Thank you very
around
much.
the world.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so what is it talking about? What does it mean?
So Can't Stay Away is actually about meeting someone
Mhm.
that you like during the pandemic, and because of the rules, you're not allowed to be close to each other. So
Mhm.
basically, you're just like, what do I do now? Because I can't stay away, and we're not allowed to be close to each other. But I feel like I have to.
It's beautiful in any way.
Yeah. So that's what it's about, and it's an up tempo, like feel good song that it's very dancey. It's like pop with a lot of soul, a bit of disco, a bit of like clubhouse. So it's a mix of different genres.
Do you remember the first time you produced something about this song? It was like
Yeah.
the final result, or
The
now
fu-
it's totally different?
No, the funny thing is, like, it was the first song me and Jamie Hartman wrote on Zoom. Like, I had never written like songs on Zoom before, so this was like in the beginning of the pandemic, and Can't Stay Away was the first song I ever wrote on Zoom. So it was a good start to write that way. Yeah, I don't know. We just like immediately like knew, both of us, like what kind of like production, how we wanted like the music to sound.
Yeah.
So that's why we chose Burns to produce it. So luckily he jumped on board, and he sent it back, and I thought it sounded great, and I wanted to release it now because of everything that's happened, in the world. I think we need more like positive things and like happy songs and happy music and uplifting that makes people, feel good.
Well, the main idea of this song,
Yeah.
it's when you feel like you want something so much,
Yeah.
no matter what,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Yeah, exactly. That's
I
That's what
want
it's
to know
about.
something
Yeah.
that makes you feel like that.
that makes me feel like that. Something that I really want that I don't have, or that I do have, that I can get, or it can be anything.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
I want to go to a club, and I'm not allowed to right now. I want to go to a club, and I want to dance, and I want to listen to like nice music. I want to drink a little bit. Just like I miss going out, actually, to be honest, having fun.
I want to travel, for example.
Yeah.
I miss it so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would love to hear some news about your next project or something. Do you have an
Yeah.
album?
So this is the first single from the upcoming album. So we're finishing the album now and writing the last songs and producing them.
Mhm.
So there's definitely going to be more music coming.
Can we get date or something?
There's no date yet because it's not finished. But as soon as it's finished, we're gonna set a date. But there's gonna be more singles coming out. I don't know when the next one is coming out because this one was just released. But I know that the music video is coming out in about a week.
Of this song?
Yeah.
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 I was going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you later.
Yeah.
Do you miss being on tour? Because I know that you have tour dates.
Yeah.
But
I do
can
miss
we
being.
expect more?
Yeah. These tour dates are for like an acoustic tour, so it's gonna be like more like theater venues,
Mhm.
but like several days, like in the same one. But I do miss like a big tour, of course. Like it's been years.
Can we expect something here in Spain?
I hope so. For next year, I hope I can go on a big tour again, because I really miss like being on stage, you know, and just performing and you know, meeting the fans and the audience. It's the best.
I agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, you're an international guy. You have worked with a lot of producers and in a lot of countries. Do you think it's totally different working in your country or in another?
It's not that different. I feel like the world is becoming more like one, more and more
Mhm.
every year. Like, and I think because of like socials and you know social media and everything, like everything's connected and you know, and the world isn't that different anymore. Like, so it's like it's not that different. Like fans from different countries
Yeah.
are not that different, and like the process in different countries are like it's not that. Yeah, so it's which is cool because it feels familiar. You know.
You became famous thanks to a show in your country.
Yeah.
You were only 16.
Yeah.
And if you had the opportunity to talk to this guy, to this kid,
Yeah.
what would you say to him?
Enjoy the ride. Have fun. Enjoy the ride. Like, and I don't regret like anything that I've done, even if like I've had ups and downs. I'm glad that I am where I am, and you know, today I am where I am because of everything that I've done, and so I would just, but I would say like enjoy it, like, and enjoy it more, like, you know, because sometimes when you have like success, you just like think of the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, you know, instead of like enjoying it, and that's something that's important, I think, for myself as well, to remember that.
Do you know or do you like any Spanish artist, or you would like to collaborate with someone from here?
I listen to a lot of like Spanish music, like some from Spain, some from like other countries, but in Spanish. I like Álvaro Soler, I like Rosalia, I like Anita, you know. I listen to a lot of Spanish music. I like it a lot. And I live in Spain, so I hear it a lot on the radio as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you would like to collaborate with someone?
That would be cool, yeah.
Especially? Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. The other day I was watching videos on TikTok,
Yeah.
and I found an account,
Yeah.
and where you can see a lot of videos of
Yeah.
another artist
Yeah.
meeting another artist.
Yeah.
So between celebrities,
Yeah,
and they're freaking out
Yeah.
because obviously, even if you're famous,
yeah,
you have your idols.
yeah, of course.
I don't like that word, but
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
yeah.
So, have you ever met someone like that? Someone that you
Yeah.
admire a lot?
I remember when I was like 17 and I met Beyonce.
Oh,
And I was
wow.
I had braces on, and I was just like, you know, she was amazing in real life. So I was just like standing there and smiling, and she said, "Oh, you're so cute," and I said, "Thanks, you too." Yeah, so that was kind of funny. I was starstruck, definitely starstruck.
Now that we are in the Pride month,
Yeah.
I saw news
Yeah.
these days
Yeah.
about your sexuality.
Yeah.
What do you think that now we're talking every day about the sexuality of other people?
Yeah, I think it's we still have a long way to go when it comes to like the whole LGBTQ plus matter. Like in some countries, it's better than others. Like here in Spain, and Sweden, it's quite open, but there are are so many countries where it's not like accepted the same way, and you know, the fact that it's still like a thing, you know, who you love is I hope you know, time changes that, and that we, you know, go towards the right way, because in some places it's actually going backwards, which makes me sad, but also gives me more of a reason to you know, be proud about it, and like to what do you say, to like talk about it, and just like, yeah. And you know, for me myself, like growing up, like I know how it was for me to like have artists that I liked, that I knew were like gay, and you know, that I looked up to, and that did a lot for me, of course.
But did you notice some kind of bump or bad words or something since you?
Of course, there's gonna be people that don't like it, you know, that are not like as open-minded. But like, I've gotten so much love, you know. It's been insane, and I really didn't know like how the reactions were gonna be and what it was gonna be like. But so, you know, just to get that response, to get that much love from people was, you know, it really touched me. And also that it affected a lot of people that were going through the same thing as I was going through. That was, it was nice to know that it helped them a lot, you know, helped a lot of other people.
Yeah. And do you have something on your mind to celebrate these dates, or?
I did
Party,
yesterday.
maybe?
Yesterday I did like this performance for Attitude magazine, so that was kind of a celebration, because obviously this year we can't celebrate a Pride like in the normal way, you know. So I'm looking forward to doing that, like for real, like maybe performing somewhere, like, and do a big show. That would be cool. Yeah, so I think that will have to wait.
I want to finish this interview with a special question for us. Do you know what is like a music box with a handle? You do this and you can hear a song?
Yeah.
If I ask you, what song would you like to be inside the song if you
only one
could
song.
receive one right now?
Yeah.
Yes?
Only one song.
Yeah, only one.
For the rest of my life.
Yes.
Oh my God. That's such a difficult question.
It says a lot about the person.
La Isla Bonita.
Oh.
It reminds me of like things that I like, you know. It's a song that I listen to a lot. Like I heard it a lot when I was like a kid, because my mom and my uncle used to listen to it, and he used to play the guitar to it. So I have like it gives me good vibes, and it also reminds me of where I'm living now, which is an island like Mallorca, and you know, the beaches, and it's a song that's played on the radio. So, and it's not too fast and it's not too slow, you know, so it's not gonna make me irritated to hear it too many times, you know. So I have to pick something that's like somewhere in between. So I guess that's the perfect song for me. Summer, and I love Madonna. So.
Okay, so it was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. Same to you.
And if you want to come back to La Caja de Música again someday, you're gonna be welcome.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.